everybody, I wanted to show you my journal that I finished today. At least I've pretty much finished it, but this is for a request because somebody loves butterflies and they saw a journal I made for someone else, so I thought of them and I made this. It's got 4 signatures. I'm leaving the lace wrap, but I can change that later if it's not working out for them, and I'd like to make a clasp with a button that elastic that goes across here so it can close long ways. But I think this is cute anyway to give as a gift. But it's got the book plate on the front, a little lace. This is just a fabric cover on a book that I got at the Goodwill or thrift store. On each corner I've put these tiny protectors and got those glued in well, but let me see how big this is. It's about a 6 by 9, I believe. That ruler doesn't measure proper, but let's get to it. And just open it up. This is the first bauble that I've put on with a bulb pin, as you can see that right there. And it says far away. I don't bead much, but I had these little beads in my stash and a key I'd bought. I thought that looks cute on there. And your journal can take you far away. And I haven't embellished this as much as I would like, but I want her to be able to journal and enjoy the process of making, so that's what I did. I have the removable plate right here, the little pinchers you just unhinge, and she can name the journal what she wants. But as I said, there's 4 signatures, kind of for me representing the 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. This is some nice handmade paper, which comes up. It's actually a real light purple, which matches the book here. But it's just real light textured, and I like that textured look. So here's every signature has a solid page in the center that you can go to, and I forgot about this, but I'm going to glue on some little circles right here to leave those in there for her. It just looks better when it's finished. But there's my first signature, and each first of the signature has a little tuck place with this embossed paper on the edge that's kind of lacy looking anyway, but we'll just go through it. But you can see a peek of the first paper, kind of springy, and these are just some things that I stuck in. Some homemade paper of mine right here, just a little pad. This is a little journal card I made out of a napkin and a index card. Real pretty, but just various things. There's not a butterfly theme, but it does have butterfly references in here, so I'm just going to go through this rather quickly. Each signature has some regular paper, cardstock, some printables that I printed here. That's just some clouds, some tracing paper. That's not tracing paper, but I've got this little tuck corner on this insert. I just stuck her a few things in here and journal cards. Tucks right in. This is a sticker right here. She can put it where she wants. There's a little clip I made with a flower, and a tag that a friend had made me. Just pinning that in there. Some coffee dyed paper, and I won't explain these on each one, but you can tell what that is. It's been coffee dyed. A little copier paper with washi tape, and some old school paper there. More printable, and that's a different one. Here's some scribbles I made on a book page and put it in there for her. Here's the tracing paper. More copier. Like I said, the center is a solid, thick cardstock. Just to let her know where the center of that signature is. I'd say there's about 15 pages in each signature. I didn't really count. There may be more in some, but I didn't get too far off my mark anyway. Isn't that a pretty piece of coffee dyed? I may have to explain to her what that is so she doesn't think it's just a dirty mess. And a little doily with a stamp on it. My mom put some stamps in here so she could be a part of this journal. And so she put wild and free in the clouds there. Just hidden little stamps. I just told her to go with it. Kind of intuitive book here. But this is the end of it. I've put 3 little journaling cards in here that open with washi tape. I think I learned that from Paper Outpost on YouTube. You can find her. Very inspirational lady who's just fun to watch, and I enjoy her videos. But here's the second for summer, kind of a lacy paper that I used distress inks on. This is an envelope I made out of a book page with a little house on it that I enjoy. And this is just a piece of cardstock with a little quote on the front. Just tucking that in for her. I want the house to show, so I'm going to leave that like that. And a little secret fairy. More of the pages, I did put some printables in each one, like the clouds, and I've got these flowers. I was practicing some Distress Oxide stamps with a church window, and I really loved that one, so I put it in there. More book page with coloring, tracing paper, cardstock. And I put this little printable here is a mermaid. Who doesn't love mermaids? Here's a little fold out I made with a stamp I was practicing. It's a layer stamp and I really enjoy it. I just have never used it, so I stuck this little thing, and it's just a little fold out. You can see a fold out. Just goes, and I attached it to this little book page, a plain book page. So again, the solid color, we're at the center. I am going to put some little dots on the end of there. Just some little circle punches I have that give it a finished look. And here's the back side, which kind of bled through, but I like that. And then the little butt on the mermaid. Look how cute she is. So there's a stamp my mom made. It didn't come through real well, but that's okay. That's what a junk journal's about. You know, maybe she'll trace that and color it in or something, you know. She doesn't have anything to do. Here's a little clipped in, a little paper clip I made with a head on it. Those are always cute and different. And just a little bookmark, you know. And these are all not things she has to keep in her journal. She can take this and put it in a book she's reading, give it as a gift. I don't care. But I just gave her little prompts. This just looks so pretty and striking on that page. That was a printable of a watercolor. And there's the other end of that printable. And more of the journal cards. Just scrap pieces of paper I needed to use. This is a little scratch pad my cousin made. More homemade paper and an envelope that I jelly plated on that I thought was pretty. And she can use that, sending somebody else something. But it's just junk journaling. Anything can go in here, but I really like that. Book page, or dictionary page. Here's a little scrap piece of die cut I had from somewhere. Printed out this page. It has little butterflies and some greenery. Put a little squirrel in there. Again, not heavily butterflied up, but this is just a little Japanese or Chinese inspired page I found. It was colorful and pretty, and I just liked it, and it went with it. But then I put this scary little doll in here, which she knows me, and that would be something I would do. A little quote on this page. A little pocket here. I haven't stuck anything in there, and I won't. I'll let her stick something in there. A little cutout that didn't work out well, so I cut it out, put it on the page, and made it a little insert. She could stick a picture in there if she wanted, but again, I had these little cute little squirrel theme going on for a minute. And again, this is the middle of the signature. This is just a removable little pad and envelope thing that I had extra, some washi tape there, another clip with a little scrappy house I made. It's blank on the back. And another little pocket with just some envelopes. This cute little tag I made. I don't know what's in here. Oh, if you don't know, if you don't do it, you'll never know what would have happened if you had done it. So that's a coaster I found just at an estate sale this couple weeks ago. But I liked it, and I had many of them, so I put that in there, and she can do with it what she wants. More pretty patterned printout. And I wanted to put more of these little pockets in, but I'm not going to. It's just a triangle. I can show her how to do it. But here's a little flower I found and a little die cut I gave her. This folds out. I think happy thoughts. And here we are to more like the winter pattern that I chose. This was the fall pattern, and I didn't put the journal cards on the back of this one. I just didn't want to. Wanted to change it up a bit, but I've got this Christmas tree on this pretty green piece of paper. It's just a little blank thing. And this is not necessarily 4 seasons for her when she looks at it. She'll interpret it different, and I'm just kind of prompting, you know, hints that that's what I think, but she'll probably put what she wants in there and interpret it totally different. But here's a little $50 memo thing I found. I thought that was cute in there. A little butterfly, just a card she can give to somebody. I think my cousin made that. And this was just a little scratch pad I found that I did with a butterfly. Just something she can scratch down little notes on or whatever. So there again, it's got the embossed, lacy kind of edge. And there's some printable music paper with a quote. And just some washi tape I've had. A scribble on a dictionary page I did just to add a little color pop. Some little stamps I made and ripped up the paper, and I had jelly plated to begin with, so just a lot of little random things in here that you know, this way and that way, and another little colored page. I did doodles. That's all I did was doodles with these these kind of wax crayon things that I had. I put a little fuzzy heart on there that I had. Just getting rid of some things that I don't need. My mom stamped those. There's the center page again. Gonna put the little circles on there. I just forgot. Some old stamps I had. And a little house I made. A little dictionary page. It has little inserts in it, but it's a flat too, and I stuck her some stickers and little things. Just a couple little things in there. Just something I made. I don't know what that was. I was practicing making those. Oop, gotta stick together. There's that. And we're nearly to the end. There's the music paper and another little stamp with 2 birds and a quote. And then I put my little sticker in here, And I did not put the journal cards there, but I did put this little thing, and I filled it with oodles of little things. I made this out of an index card. You know, something she can journal on the back. There's these little postcard things. Nothing too complicated or overdoing it. I want her to be able to create. She's a creator too. Some little stickers and a bicycle and just these cute little pockets I made out of a die cut. Just sticking those in there. And that is it, my friends. Plain back. But that's it. That's the journal, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a thick one. So, a little bit, I think maybe this is maybe the biggest one I've done. I'm not sure. But that's it, and I hope you enjoyed it, friends. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, or comment below, or let me know. Thanks. Take care.